Hello, good morning everybody. Thank you for coming to join me today. I just wanted to share with you my latest design team project, and this one is for Artymaze, and I've shown you a few things that I've been making for this journal. This is my steampunk, using Artymaze's steampunk kit. I found it hard using the steampunk. It's slightly out of my comfort zone, but I've really enjoyed making it. So I ended up making two. I've made this one, which is a soft cover, and I've also made another one that's a hard cover. So I'll go through the hardcover one in another video. This one is mainly using Artymaze's papers, but I have used a few others. The Rust and Numbers from Amy at Crafty Cat, just because it went so well with it. So I'll talk you through what I've got. So there's a pocket on the front. This fabric is Tim Holtz industrial fabrics. So it's really grungy. It's like a bright orange yellow rusty coloured with the turquoise on at the bottom, and then it's got mainly the turquoise on the back, and of course I've got threads everywhere. So I thought that was really nice to go with this kit. And then I've made a pocket, and this is I think you call it tone on tone. It's very either black or dark grey. I'm not sure which, a mix of both, and there's some little trees on it. And then I've just put a pin, one of the Tim Holtz pins there, and that says tidbits on it. And then I've just put some cogs on there. So if you don't want that on, you can just take it off. It's not a problem. And then I've made a little envelope to go in the front, just on the front. So that just, I hope you can see okay. Let me just raise the camera up slightly. There we go, is that better? Hopefully that's a bit better. This is made out of one of the papers, and I've lined it with one of the papers as well. And so there's a pocket just there. And then this flips up. It's got some extra journaling space in there, and you can write on there if you wanted to, or put an image. And then there's a journaling card there. And that's got the beautiful image there. This kit from Artymaze is lovely. I think she's got two steampunk kits. One that's got a bit of colour, and then one that's more muted. I'm sure there's two kits. I'll double check. So it's tied with a piece of black sari silk, and all that I would say is this sari silk is upcycled, so don't pull it tight, because it does, as you can see, it does fray rather a lot. Okay, oh, measurement wise, this measures, I don't know, forgot to measure it, sorry folks. So just over 6, so about 6 1/4 by 8.5. And then on the inside, just move that out of the way. On the inside, I've flapped the fabric over to make a pocket. And then in the pocket, and there's a pocket at the back as well. So I've just collaged up a little bit on the Andreas envelopes. So one of the word tags from the kit, and then I've put one of the Tim Holtz figures on there, and then some of Andrea's tags on there. And then on the inside, again from Andrea's kit, and that just opens up for some extra journaling space. So that's just there in the front pocket. I did this in a craft with me, so it's just got a clip up there, although it does hang on the page. And you don't have to have it on this page, you can put it wherever you want in the journal. So if you take it off, there's one of the little Tim Holtz men there, and I've layered it up. I've done some cogs on there, Tim Holtz people, and one of Andrea's tags. And then on the inside, there's that journaling card. So if you didn't want that journaling card in there, we could use it elsewhere. You can see the gentleman through the window. Just put that in there. And then on the reverse side of it, there's a little notepad with some extra journaling space in there, and that you can take that out when you've done and replace it. And then on the back, there's a little journaling card there with some extra space as well, and that gentleman just peeks out there. So just put that back over there. as I say, you don't have to put it on that page. You can put it anywhere in the journal. I've had a few people comment that they can't see what I'm doing on screen. So, you know, I hope I'm not a professional video maker, so I do hope that you can see and hear me okay. Lovely page here from Andrea. I do like this lady, and she's got the raven or the rook sat there on her head and her glasses. And I've done some little collage snips as well that I've just stitched down and stuck on those pages. This page is quite dark. This isn't from Andrea's kit. I can't think where. It's some papers that I've had in my stash, but you can either put something on there or you can actually journal on it. This is a flip page. So some of the papers there, I think this is the Ruston numbers, and then it's got a little ticket there in the pocket, and then a larger one there in the back. And that's like a long coin envelope there. Andrea's page, I love this owl made out of different cogs and things. And then I've put some fabric tags on the pages as well. Just a little snip down the side of that page, and then Andrea's tickets. And then I've just made myself some numbers on some paper, a tea-dyed paper, and printed them off. There's more writing space. One of the tickets that come with the kit. That lady again. And then this is a flat pocket, so it's got a journaling card in the back there. And then that one pulls out, and then you can see the gentleman there peeking out of that pocket. Some grungy baking paper there, and that's that colour because I tea dye my papers on it for a few tea dyeing times. This is a book page from it's an 1800 Strand magazine, and then these are famous people of the day, and I just thought that went well with steampunk. One of Andrea's pages there with the clocks. I used the more grungy tea-dyed papers that I'd got. And again, one of Andrea's pages there. And then there's a pocket up the top there. And again, these images come with the kit and a couple of the adverts, and then one of Andrea's tickets. And then that says, there is nothing like a dream to create the future. And then that's the window envelope through there. And again, you know, you can put something on here or you can write on it if you wanted to. Another of the pages there. And then another of the snips. And these butterflies are from Andrea's kit as well. And it's not a tuck, it's just a little snip. Another of the Strand magazine pages there. Some dictionary page that's been dyed up. Another of the kit pages there. And then on the back of that, I've put a brown and white striped paper bag. There's a couple of journaling cards that go in there. That one shouldn't be in there. That's further down, actually. It's got caught up. So that's that cat. Lovely cat. The only reason I don't want that... Ah, it goes there. There we go. The lady on there with the pocket. So if you put it in the bag, it'll disappear. Oh, and there's some extra little journaling space on there. So this is one of the tags that I've shrunk down. One of the journaling cards I shrunk down. I think I did 2 to a page. Gentleman there. Then I've done some of the quilting paper around the edge of there just to give it a little bit of interest. And there's that gentleman. Then in the middle of the signature, I've used that page that this page in the centre. And again, you can either put something on it or you can write on it. And then this is an envelope. So there's a journaling card in there. That's just an envelope there that I've covered. And then this flaps open that way. So you've got some writing space there. And it pulls out so you can write on it. It just folds back in, a bit like a concertina, I suppose. And then on the back, there's a little pocket there with that lady in. It just sits in there nicely. Okay, in the back of that quilt paper. This is this pocket was inspired by Corey Damon, and I've used the cat that is part of one of the book pages, so I've cut the cat out, and then it does flap up, so that flaps up there, and there's a little pocket in there, and then that flaps up. There's some music roll paper there, and then again the grungy baking paper that I've got, and then just some little journaling cards with extra space in there. And then there's the ticket that goes behind. Just make sure I'm still in screen, I'm not moving around. Those book pages again. And then this is a flap, and again I've decorated it with one of the little Tim Holtz people and the clocks and the comments, the words that come with the kit. And then that just flips out, and then that's a little envelope. And then inside that envelope I've lined it with sewing pattern fabric, sewing pattern paper, and then I've just put a couple of the Tim Holtz people in there because I thought whoever has this might want to decorate it further, so I've just slipped those in there. And then I've stenciled on that as well. And then another of the little snips, and then the tickets that come with the kit. I accidentally printed it 2 to a page, so I got some smaller ones as well, but they fit quite nicely. Oops, I'm shrinking, aren't I? Fit quite nicely on those clusters. And then this is a flip that goes, it's a pocket that goes over the page from Andreas paper. There's a journaling card in there with one of the tags on. And then again, one of the Tim Holtz people, and he's resting on one of Andreas' tickets just there. And then on the back of it, I've put another of the Tim Holtz men, and I've layered him up with some cogs again, and then some extra journaling space slipped in there. I think this is the opposite kit, so as you see, some of them are a paler colour and some of them are this darker rusty colour, so I've mixed and matched them together. Envelope here, and that's a die cut that I had of the cogs, and that's cut out in, it's a wallpaper, so it's kind of like a pewter shimmer on that. And then the envelope, and again it's got some journaling paper in there that I've just folded to make you some extra space, so there's plenty of room for journaling. And then that just slips over that page, and again, if you don't want it over that page, it's only on a paper clip, you can take it out and move it. So there is still lots of journaling space in this journal. And again, famous people of the day. The reverse pocket, so there's a tag just there. There's some Andreas paper there. Oops, and then that one comes out with those clocks and journaling page just there. And again, I've just put a snip on there, some paper that I had, and some snips with Andreas tickets. And again there. And then there's a little snip here, a little cluster, and I think again that's the rust and numbers paper. And then there's a little Tim Holtz man on there, resting on that paper. And then this, I think I did a video on this one as well, making this pocket. So this is, it lifts up and moves out, but there's a little pocket there on the front. And this is one of the images that come with the kit. And then I've just put some extra little journaling space on there. So that just fits in there. That flips out. So there's a pocket just there. And this is a pocket here. So there's a journaling pocket just there. And then it also pulls out, lifts up that way, so you could got some writing space there. And then there's the other cat that comes on the page in there, and a journaling card. And that's the last page there. And then there's the envelope in the back that comes with the kit, and I've just added some ruffle and some lace on there. And then again, that's got some extra journaling space with one of the journaling cards and some extra paper. So that is my take on steampunk. And again, sorry, I've lined it with the black and grey fabric. So that's my take on steampunk. So I hope that you like it. Any comments, any questions, I'm more than happy to answer. Thank you so much for looking. And Andrea, it's been a dream to use this one. I've put off using it for such a long time because I've been a bit nervous about it. But eventually I was really pleased at how it turned out. So thank you so much for looking and watching, and any questions, let me know. Thank you. Take care. Bye bye.